Hey everybody. At the fucking place where I went on my birthday with my cousin and Danny. Got picked up by David, and we got picked up, David, by the church over that way, and it was around dark. We spent the night at his house, at Danny's house. That was that. But see the two different color waters? Yeah, just out here hanging out. 2:18, so in the day, just killing time, enjoying the outdoor woods. This is the only place I can get that's close by that's remotely resembles woods. That's it, pretty much. Silkworm, inchworm. Here's my favorite smoking spot. Sometimes I give a little donations in the basket for nature. So, bed of moss. That could mean this was also a fireplace at one point. We're gonna be watching Alien vs. Predator tonight. And then Alien vs. Predator Requiem. Yeah, that was our party fire pit. Next time I'll bring oil because we had a building that fire. There's all kinds of wildlife here. Deer, sometimes at nighttime maybe. Turkeys, ducks like out there, seagulls, bald eagles. And that's what lies in this fucking habitat. I guess we can call this the fucking nature video. I think that's pretty fucking cool. Fitting. Since I only filmed in once I started heading up like 15 yards into the woods and hooking up my camera at that moment. Yeah. I'm gonna see if possible. That's what I'm doing, because there's a tent that my uncle kind of like, yeah. It could replace the one that fucking I trusted Sean with. Now I'm not trusting him with any more fucking tents. Fuck that shit. What's this? Deer trying to climb up and slipping? Oh, it was a deer. Okay, deer, yeah. See what I mean, guys? Fucking deer trying to climb up the hill, man. Probably was from last night. See what I mean? They climbed all the way up here. Yeah. Wow. Impressive. Now, did they go over here or over here? Let's find out. I believe deer aren't colorblind, they're just short-sighted. Because they can deduce their surroundings at nighttime. No fucking problem. They wouldn't be here during the day because I would be seeing them, like the ones in Girard. So these deer have a certain schedule during the day. In Harbor Creek, Lawrence Park, woods type area. What kind of trail is this? Daddy Long Lake. 2:27. Private property line. Alright, let's head back up. I think I know why Nick didn't want to come up here at the time, because to be truthful, we were drinking. Yep. And I believe that was the last time we drank together. Because my cousin's getting silvered on me. And that means I got 2 other drinking partners. And they're the less desirable kind. One of them's a fucking old gay harasser. Maybe I shouldn't fucked with his shit, but whatever. And then there's Sean. Rob and Sean. 2 fucking top tier drinkers I would rather not drink with. But they're the only 2 drinkers that I know. So Gage doesn't drink as much, but he drinks, he says. And it's like, fuck, I'm running out of people to fucking drink with, you know. Isaiah doesn't drink anymore. I don't see Nick anymore. We used to drink fucking Everclear with each other back in the day when we were in high school and graduating with each other, the fucking cunt. Just stop talking to us, Isaiah and me. Kimberly Wave, stop talking to her and shit. And it's like, Jesus fucking Christ. Every fucking core group I go and hang out. Oh, fuck, there's Kimberly Wade. Oh, maybe I should fucking ask her. I'll text her. About that. I thought that was cool. So, I quickly filmed it. Yeah. And then time goes by, you find new people. People that are a little older than you and shit. And it's kind of gets fucking depressing. Because you think back at all those fucking times and you'll never see them again. So that's just how things are. It's a shitty dog world out there, man. And then you got people that use you. Like Dennis Conner, no, Kristen, Dennis Conner, and Sean Janke. And some B people that I let into my house and wanted to hang out and be friends with, but I made the wrong judgment. There's a lot of nice people out there, but at the same time, there's thieves and shit. And then it rubs off on you on the wrong way possible, and that's never good. That's never good. It sets you on the wrong path, and you gotta get away from that shit. Dennis Conner was one of the top ones out of all of them. He is the worst candidate. One of the worst, I would say, in their own way. Mom used me for my fucking SSI. Dennis, fuck, over time I lost so many shit. I probably lost over $4,000 of expensive shit because I was too dumb to know that I was being manipulated. His weed was good though. Yeah. Sean Janke, no. We're still going on Dennis. He stole $2,000 worth of fishing equipment, musky rods, fly rods, my steelhead fishing rods. I know he stole and sold them because some of my shit was in East End Angler Bait Shop, I've noticed. And then I saw him trying to sell it on Facebook, saying, oh, you won't use it. And I tell him, yeah, I use it. And he says, oh, how much you want it for? I'm like, holy shit, dude. He doesn't take no for an answer. And if he likes things too much, he takes it behind my back or in front of me. And there were times I allowed that. That fucker lives in Lawrence Park with his brother and his stepsister, Sue. I don't remember his name. I gotta look it up. I mean, Dennis's younger brother's pretty fucking tall, but Dennis says he's the older one. He looks older than his brother, kinda, sorta, but the fucking size difference, it's ridiculous. And those two are all doped up, man. Methamphetamines and shit. He started getting weak weed eventually. One day on Christmas, he did a really shitty deal with me. I'm not gonna get down into, but he tried to cheat me out of weed and money, trying to, and that's when we cut things off because it got violent. I got him on speakerphone. My mom was listening to the whole fucking thing and shit. And I'm like, I told you, I got my mom on speakerphone. Give me my money for giving me a bad fucking deal. A big bud this big for only $80, man. It looks well trimmed, but not worth $80. He said, hey, why won't you take all the bud around you? You could have taken it by now. And I was like, dude, I'm not like that. I've been in past situations like that where I don't want to do that shit anymore. And my whole time I hanged out with him for like 5 years. I've been hanging out with him, 5 or 6. It was time I knocked it off because he tried to fight me, tried to push me and shit. I didn't do anything besides stand up and stand my ground and demanding my money back. Got another source I'm not getting into. So, and it's a way better source and deal than Dennis. So, and now let's go on to Sean Janke. That fucker. His thievery and his bullshit bastardry. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about him. It's like the shit he pulls on women is absolutely terrible. Why can't he just be honest with them? It's like he's a fucking player and manipulator at robbing them of anything, everything. But there is one person that learned from that mistake, and she fucking left early, man. Yeah, that shit was funny as hell. It's like Vicky came that day too, so it was hilarious how she found out about this shit. Vicky, wow. I didn't have to say anything. She eventually found out herself. I think Gorilla Lady might have spoken up on what she did because of guilt. I don't know, I could be fucking wrong, but that's just how it is. And then he tries to take all your weed after being generous. Tries taking his card, saying, why won't you just leave this with me? Well, it's simple. Because you never pay it off. You never pay it off. And that's not good. You gotta pay off your debts to be an honorable man. Vicky says something about him and about his dad saying shit. 100% fucking accurate. Fucking cunt, man. I'm getting too fucking heated up over this. But shit, my mother, I do have sympathy for that shit. A lot of drama has been made there. A lot. And I have to frown upon that shit. And it's 2:44 in the afternoon. I would love to see my older cousin Kayla and my aunt Monica again, and my other aunt. Shit, what was her name? Fuck it. Can't think of it. I got a stoner's mind. Once we get up here, I'll cut shit off. Call this video a day. Once I get fucking home, I'm getting a big freaking drink of punch. jungle punch. That's the plan. There was a goth girl in the back that I saw at the video coming out of the place. I don't know. She kind of looks like Kayla. I could be wrong. Like, she had black hair and those bangs I saw. My cousin Kayla has bangs and crap. Oh, I miss that. Miss hanging out with them. For them to be pissed off at each other. Shit, dude. Oh, fuck. Nerve hit there. Guess I'm stressing out about it more than I thought. Why the fuck? I don't know, man. Me and Nick and a friend went into that bar one day. I remember that. That was when I was probably 21 or 22. Never gonna get those fucking times back. Because a friend or a brother or a relative wants to be a cunt. Fucking cunt, man.